If your veteran spouse has passed, there may be 8 separate benefits with your name on them, and most surviving families never claim a single one. Not because they don't qualify, but because nobody ever told them these exist. Stay with me, because I am going to walk you through all 8 and exactly how to start. I am A. Perkins, former U.S. Air Force nuclear missile launch officer and disabled veteran. I am the author of 6 Amazon best-selling books, all 6 ranked in the top 100 of their categories. 2 of them, How to File a Winning VA Disability Claim, and Burn Pits, Agent Orange, and the PACT Act, are ranked in the top 10 of the entire disability law category. No one else in the veteran space has that, not the law firms, not the big consultants. That is why the method I am about to give you is proven, not theory. I am also the creator of the AVOY Veteran Navigator AI. And stick around to the very end because I have something for you. I am giving away a free copy of my book, VA Disability Claims for Beginners, the whole book free, to the first 1,000 subscribers. Stay with me and I will show you exactly how to grab yours. First, understand why this happens so it doesn't happen to you. When a veteran passes, the family is grieving. Nobody hands you a checklist. The VA does not call you and read you your options. And most families believe these benefits are only for combat deaths or only for young widows. That is simply wrong. Many of these apply years later, and several apply even when the death had nothing to do with combat. So let's go through them one at a time in plain English. Number 1, and the big one, DIC, Dependency and Indemnity Compensation. This is a tax-free monthly payment to eligible surviving spouses when the veteran's death was connected to service, or when the veteran was rated totally disabled for a required period before passing. Here is the pattern I see all the time. A veteran is rated 100% for years. He passes from something the family thinks is unrelated. They assume there is nothing for them, so they never file. But because he was rated totally disabled for the required period before he passed, the surviving spouse may qualify for DIC anyway. That is thousands of dollars a year, tax-free, that almost got left on the table. Let me explain the 2 doors into DIC because most families only know about one. The first door is a service-connected death. The condition that took the veteran was tied to service. The second door, the one families miss, is the time-rated path. If the veteran was rated at the top level 100% for a long enough period before passing, the surviving spouse can qualify even when the death itself was not service-connected. Generally, that means about 10 years rated at the top level before death, with shorter paths in certain cases and a special path for former prisoners of war. The exact years depend on your situation, and that is one of the first things the navigator checks for you. And so you file through the right door. Number 2, CHAMPVA health coverage. This is health coverage for the spouse and children of a veteran who was permanently and totally disabled, or who died from a service-connected condition. It works a lot like insurance. The VA shares the cost of covered care, and most families have never even heard the word. Number 3, the survivor's pension. This is an income-based benefit for surviving spouses of wartime veterans with limited income. Different rules, different application, but for many families on a fixed income, it is real money every month. Number 4, education benefits. Under the DEA program, sometimes called Chapter 35, eligible spouses and children of certain disabled or deceased veterans can get help paying for school or training. I have seen this one put a veteran's kid through college years after he was gone. It can change a family's future. Number 5, the home loan guarantee. In certain cases, a surviving spouse keeps eligibility for a VA-backed home loan with no down payment required. That is a door most people don't know is still open to them. Number 6, burial and memorial benefits, which can include a plot, a headstone or marker, and a burial allowance. Number 7, accrued benefits, money the VA already owed the veteran but never paid before they passed, which a survivor may be able to claim. And number 8, state veteran benefits, which vary by state and can include property tax relief, tuition help, and more. 8 benefits, most families claim 0. Let me flag 2 of these that quietly change lives. The DEA Education Benefit Chapter 35 can pay toward a surviving child's college or a spouse's training, and it often goes completely unused because no one connected it to the veteran's passing. And the survivor's pension can be a steady monthly check for an older spouse on a fixed income. Neither one is automatic. Both start with you raising your hand, and they stack. Picture one family. The spouse files DIC and it's approved. That approval opens the door to CHAMPVA for her health care. Their college-age daughter uses Chapter 35 to help pay for school. And the state knocks down the property tax because of the veteran's status. That is 4 benefits flowing from one veteran's service, and it all started with one form filed on time. Now here's how you actually start, and it is the same discipline that wins veteran claims. First, gather your proof in one place: the marriage certificate, the death certificate, the veteran's rating history, and his DD-214. Then match the proof to the form. For DIC and the survivor's pension, the core form is the 21P 534EZ. For CHAMPVA, it's the 1010D. And do it in order. Start with DIC because several other benefits open up once that is approved. Then CHAMPVA for the health coverage, then education and the rest. One clean numbered package per benefit. You do not have to prove more than the law asks. You have to prove what the law asks, clearly and in order. Now let me save you from the 3 mistakes that cost surviving families the most. Mistake 1, waiting. Some of these benefits reach back to the date you file, so the longer you sit, the more months you may lose. File to lock your date, even while you gather the rest. Mistake 2, assuming you don't qualify. I already showed you the DIC example, the family that almost walked away from thousands a year. Do not decide for the VA. Let the claim decide. Mistake 3, forgetting accrued benefits. If the VA still owed the veteran money at the time he passed, a survivor may be able to claim it. But there are time limits, so this is one you raise early, not late. And know what the main form actually asks before you open it. The 21P 534EZ asks about your marriage, the veteran's service and rating history, and your income for the pension side. That is why you gather the marriage certificate, the death certificate, and the rating history first. Fill it out with the proof already in hand, and you fill it out once. And you do not have to walk this alone or in the dark. You can file online, by mail, or with a VSO, a veteran service officer, who can help at no charge. Whichever way you go, keep a copy of everything you send and the date you sent it. These decisions take time, so filing early and keeping your own record is how you protect both your money and your patients. This is exactly what the AVOY Veteran Navigator AI was built for. Go to avoyvet.com and ask it which of these 8 may apply to your family and what to file first. It works for spouses, survivors, and adult children, not just veterans. Free, no login. Hit the like button and subscribe. When you subscribe, you get a free copy of my book, VA Disability Claims for Beginners, free for the first 1,000 subscribers. Claim it in the description. It puts this in front of another veteran who needs it. I'm A. Perkins. My 2 VA books, How to File a Winning VA Disability Claim and Burn Pitt's Agent Orange and the PACT Act, are Amazon bestsellers, top 10 in disability law. Educational only. I don't file or represent claims, and I'm not the VA. If you know a surviving spouse, send them this. There may be 8 benefits with their name on them. Got your 6.